Hello guys, I'm here to give you a valuable information about PTSD, a post-traumatic stress disorder. Now this usually presents with variety of problems. Some problems and issues appear more of a mental thing, and then some problems are appearing as a physical element. It can present with some pains and lumbagos and backaches and stiffness, or a mental health issues like stiffness, like a depression, anxiety, even ranging up to suicidal thoughts. Now, PTSD of late has become a very important problem because its incidences are increasing. As if all of you will agree that life isn't a bed of roses. It presents to you with many thorns in some or the other ways. Almost everybody suffering from PTSD have some traumatic event. At times he may not remember it, but there is a traumatic event which have changed the trajectory of his life, which have changed the course of his life. Now, the problem is that the number of people are increasing, and the solutions are very limited. Few people go to psychiatrists for taking some medicines. Few people resort to counseling techniques and they are trying to come out of it. Unfortunately, some succeed, many don't. They keep on suffering, and when it becomes too much, finally the thoughts of suicides or the thoughts of giving up comes up, and then they resort to give up. But is it the only solution? No, dear friends. Although this is a very common disorder and you till now have not found any solution, but let me tell you, if you watch this video till end, this can be the single most important video you are watching about PTSD. Now PTSD, as name itself suggests and we have discussed, it is a post-traumatic, means there is trauma in past. Just imagine if there happens to be some method which can erase of this trauma. Can we come out of PTSD? Erase means actually I'm talking of erasing it completely to nil. So if we can erase this, we can win over PTSD. So the whole question is that, is there really any method which can erase? Let me tell you friends, you have been exposed to the conventional treatment. Now conventional treatment tries its best to control the symptoms and control the feelings or the pain or the signs and symptoms whatever are troubling you. Now there is nothing wrong with this because you are having problem and you are taking some medicines to solve this problem. The biggest problem is that it is not solving for long term. It is not a long term solution. It is a short term solution. And as all know, short term solution will not last long, right? Let me tell you something about a long term solution, a permanent solution, a reversal of it, or a possible cure of it. I know as soon as I say there is a reversal and cure of it, some of you will not allow this video to be posted on some groups. I am really sorry for all the members of group if this happens. But if you are an admin of some group, let me request you, why don't you allow such videos to be posted so that there is some ray of hope for somebody who is really on the verge of trying for a suicide or really on the verge of trying for ending his life or really giving up, or for somebody who is losing all the hopes of survival or all the hopes of recovery. And trust me guys, what I am telling is absolutely real. It exists, right? I am doing myself since 25 years and my main area of work is mental health like anxiety, depression, schizophrenia. PTSD is one of my most favorite topic because I know It is the most easily solvable. So there are actual medicines available to erase the trauma, and these medicines are available in homeopathy. I do not say come to me. No, please don't come to me. Find any homeopath in your area, your vicinity. Just check it out that he is a genuine homeopath practicing a scientific homeopathy, not a multi-dose homeopathy which is nowadays very much rampant. But please go to a homeopath who is actually doing a scientific homeopathy, and you will get better result than whatever you have got till now. This is one. Second, try to do something which can change the perception about a traumatic event. Now, what do I mean by changing perception? For example, if somebody have got a 1 crore loss, or somebody has lost some family member, I know these are irreplaceable things. Money loss can be replaced, but if you have lost somebody, some loved one, it is not replaceable, right? I do agree. But if you can change the perception, for example, if somebody have lost a loved one, you can change the perception that there is something which I have to do alone, and therefore Almighty have left me alone. Find out there's something and go ahead. There's a lot of life remaining for you. You may have lost one loved one. You can help millions and trillions of the lives. So if this perception can be changed. See, this is just a simple tip. We can actually change perception from inside your unconscious mind, because these kind of traumas go inside your unconscious to trouble you more and more, and we can erase it. Then you can also resort to some counseling and psychotherapist methods, and they can act wonderfully if your psychotherapist is of that caliber. Then you can also resort to NLP. NLP is something amazing. This can definitely help you change the perception, because NLP believes that map is not the territory. Now let me tell you something in one or two lines. When you say map is not the territory, it means that whatever you are thinking right now is not the reality. It is your reality. Yes, it is just your reality, a map in your mind. But it is still not a territory. It is not existing. Reality can be something different. You almost have heard about a sentence. Whatever, there are three things. Whatever you thinking, which is right, whatever your counterpart thinks, which is right, and actually the truth. These kind of three things do exist. Why don't you open up your mental barriers and see what is in store for you? There's a lot of things in store for you. I have personally treated so many cases of PTSD with amazing success. But no need to come to me. Just try these methods at your place. If you want some help from me, you can just always post in this comment box, and I will be very happy to help you out. If you know somebody who is suffering from the effects of past trauma, please share this video. And if you can share this and like this, you will be helping somebody get a new lease of life. Right? So thank you for your patiently watching this video. But I want you to share and like this video as much as possible, because somebody in your group or in your contacts really wants this. Right? If you can post this, share this video, it will be of great help for him. So thank you. Thank you. On this mental health day, I want to do as much as possible for all the mental health issues, and hence this video is posted for post-traumatic stress disorders. That means PTSD. Thank you friends. Take care. Bye-bye.